Hey, it's Bees. I'm cleaning up this room right now. Which is kind of why I've not been posting, besides my back is killing me. Um, so like I have furniture on furniture on furniture on. Everything's been cleaned up, but this is more more stuff I would show on the channel anyways. So, kind of an unboxing-ish kind of thing. I like to do the retro achievements stuff, and we're doing a badge right now for Wii till the end of July. And I've been doing it on my Retroid, and I'll grab it, my Retroid Pocket 5. But some of this stuff's got motion controls. So you can kind of get through it a little bit with that system. Kind of, it's all right. Wish Dolphin was a little more open. Anyways, so you can do stuff, and I have had luck with like there's like a turbo game with being able to turn, hitting left and right on my stick, on my D-pad instead to like physically move a controller back, like, how do I put that, to replicate a controller turning left and right, like dipping left and right, like you would a racing game. So there's been some stuff that's worked out, but I've been mostly sticking with, platformers, things I can do without switching out the controls too much. But I was thinking, I already have two Wii, what are those things called? Wii sensor bars. One for the computer, and I just have one for my Wii. So I'm hoping that's in here. Fairly sure I've got Wii controllers in here too, so I'm gonna pull that. I know I saved one too, but this place is a mess right now, and I don't know if it's in there. No, it's not in there. Is it it's in the back? Nope. Like, it's an utter mess right now. What I want to do is put my Xbox 360s, so I think I have 2 left in here. I have a PS3 that I want to go in here. I have a remote for the Xbox One that I want to go in here. I'm looking at it right now. And I have an Xbox One, and I want to put all the cables for that in here, because this is massive. But I also have a whole bunch of controllers in here. So, without further ado, now that I've talked forever, let's open it up and see if the bar's in here. Also, I actually also have 3 balance boards. I think I know where one of them is right now. I think 2 of them are in the garage, but one I think is for sure in the house. So if I needed that for something, I don't know. It might be interesting. But yeah, currently, so I used to have everything that I have, like this, in here, and I think we'll cover everything, but I'm just gonna. Okay, here we go. Sorry, fingers in front. There's the balance, or there's the USB sensor bar, and then I have the sleeve, and I have my is this one built in? Alright, so I think we'll use this. There's no sleeve. So either my choice is use the heavier one that has the Motion Plus on the bottom with the sleeve, or I probably could buy a sleeve. This also has the thing, so that may be where we're going actually. Alright, we're gonna use this one because it's safer. So anyways, this has the Motion Plus built in. None of these have batteries in them right now, because that would be an issue. But this has the Motion Plus on the bottom with the extended one. So we'll use that. Oh shit. And then we're gonna trying to do this with one hand is a pain in the ass. Okay. But I wanted to show what we're gonna do or dealing with. Okay. So, and then everything's dusty because it was sitting in these things out on shelves. And I was like, let's get it in a box and then figure a way to separate it. But this still works, still good. These are my like ones I got with my second Wii. I had one of the white Wiis and then I bought a black Wii secondhand. So what I should do is when I do more GameCube, bust that out because I have that and the GameCube adapter with that. We've got an original NES controller, one of these Switch ones. I think I've got, not sure where the cable is, but it's fine. It's just a stupid USB. Oh, that might be interesting. It's not a C. And then, so, oops, let's not zoom in. I've got two 360 controllers. I know I've got a lot more than that. I know I've got a box somewhere else that's got more. The attacher for that, for the wireless adapter for PC for these. A Disney microphone. 2 power things. I also know that I've got one that takes double A's. Then we've got this 64 controller, which the stick's working perfect. This is the one I normally use. We've got a rumble pack, which feels heavy. Huh? I think there are issues and I didn't get it fully clean. I was like, does that smell? Here's the adapter for my Nintendo 64. Now, see, this one needs a new stick. I think. No, it's fine. I've got a Super Pad 64 with... We'll never use... Well, we should use that as a door cord to do. And then I do have a broken, real wobbly stick, the green one. So that one needs to get replaced. But that's for a later project. Now down here, I've got PlayStation controller. You're gonna hate me because I don't have my cable management stuff right now. So this is just gonna live in here for a minute. This is gonna be like probably a good 2-part because over there is another mess. Anyways, here's the PlayStation. This is an original PlayStation. These are all gonna be North America stuff. And then I also have another controller adapter for PC, which has Sega Saturn. Excuse me. 64, and then this has the PlayStation. It also does PS2. Pretty good. So, don't remember who made that. Anywho-de-doo. And this is why we're going to have this way more organized, because there's my Sega Saturn 3D controller, which works perfectly still. And I've had that since the 90s? Late 90s? I think I got that. So, also down here is a postcard I just dropped. I think this is the one. I think this is the Xbox 360 one I've got, because I have one right here. I think that's the one that goes to that. I have the other one too, the old style. I think I've got multiple arcade ones. This also does PlayStation. No. Is this my SNES one? I think this does the SNES. Am I wrong? My brain's gone. Yeah, definitely. That's the Super Nintendo one. I think this is no more stuff for that. Okay, I got cut off. I don't know where. I think it was when I was bending down. So, anyway, so we've got, all this stuff. It's going to be better organized later. It's just going to live in here on this shelf down here. So it's not going to be nothing's on it. It's not going anywhere. But I just want to get the stuff where it goes. Okay. And also I'm missing a bunch of stuff right now. Alright, here we go. I've got a DualShock 2, the silver one. I probably have 4 of these. No, I have 2 of these and I think 4 of the black ones. I also have a what's Cooler Master Storm Sprint thing I use every once in a while because it's really light. And I actually don't have a regular Super Nintendo controllers anymore. I just have this, I'm going to pronounce it ASCII pad, ASCIIware. And I believe a little, what are they called? Guinea pig. We'll bit those off, didn't eat them. Let's hope. Although mission accomplished finding that stuff. What else is in here? Yeah. Another Nintendo controller. I have probably up on this shelf behind the computer here. I'm sure I've got that's my last adapter that I know I have, which is an NES adapter. So I'm gonna get this all organized later when I find the cords or my little ties, because there's not much that's not tied up because I don't use these that often. So that 3D, there's a 3D, there's 2 3DSs. I probably should get those in there too. But, whew. Yeah. And then I've got an Xbox One controller, black one somewhere, and I can't find right now. And then this one, the newer 2022, which I haven't got to use yet. I'm very excited. It needs a new back. But, that actually seems like that would work nice. And then the Xbox, my like old Xbox One, which I'm not using right now, gonna go in the box. And then, yeah, we were using this to do TV, and then we just switched to the Walmart on box thing, the Pro one, which seems to do well, even though Xfinity wants to be crap right now. And then I've got this stuff that it's got to go in a different bin probably. So I think that's all my retro controllers that I can find right now. When I find the rest and get them all wrapped up, I'll do like an update thing showing that it looks nice, because obviously I did have it nice at one point, but the big coup is finding that stuff right there. So I can finally play things the way they're supposed to be played. Alright. I will have more content coming up, but for now it's this till I can get settled more at work right now. Once that's done, then I'll be able to actually get more content. Plus, I was playing Endless Ocean 2 a lot, and it kind of took over my life. But it's also got copyrighted music, so it's kind of hard to like post it. So I think we're going to do some other stuff. So thanks for watching, and I'm Bees, and I'll be back.